Hello everyone, welcome again. My name is Larissa Lopes and you're watching the 12 Habits That Changed My Life. Last week we talked about commitment and having a plan for your life, knowing where you want to arrive in the end. And this week I want to help you to create your plan, to create your success routine. And when I say success routine, actually, I don't mean all day. I know people are very protective over their routines. They don't like to, they're afraid you want to take a lot of time from it because they don't have time already. But you don't need much time to transform your life, because believe me, what we do in only 1 hour of your day has the power to change everything. And as I told you, I made a commitment to myself that I wanted to become the best version I could be, and I've been searching ways of doing that, of improving and being better, and all the successful people say the same thing. The routine is the key. What you do every single day defines who you are, who you're going to become. What you do every single day is creating your future, is creating the results you're gonna have in the future. And you have to match your routine with the results you want in the future. So it's very important that you pay attention to what you do consistently and start creating time for you to invest in yourself, to improve yourself, and to give attention to your commitments and to your goals. I honestly believe that anything we want in life we can achieve through 3 simple things: faith, discipline, and persistence. And if we manage to put these 3 things consistently in our routine, in our daily routine, that's the key to success. That's how you can get anything you want in life. So I bet you're curious already about what do I do in my daily routine to help me to have the results I'm having. There's this expression that I don't know if you ever heard about, is the hour of power, that I adopted. So what I do basically is 3 things. I meditate, and for me this meditation is praying and being grateful for everything that I already have and for who I am and for the present, all the things that are in my life already. Then I spend 20 minutes dreaming and visualizing what I want for my future and being grateful already for what I will receive soon. I think that God and the universe are ready for what I want and that I know that is in its way. And the last 20 minutes I invest in myself. I hear some motivational message like this one. Or I read something that gives me strength, that empowers me, that raises my faith. But my little secret is that I decided to make this hour of power while I was walking. So I combined the exercise with this time to myself, investing in myself. And when you take time to do this every single day, it transforms your life. When I come back after my shower, there's nothing that can turn me down. It's really an hour of power. It empowers you in any way possible. And I've been doing this not for a long time actually, and I have to explain you this because exercising has been my biggest challenge ever. I've never liked sports, or I never had the habit of doing exercise at all. And even if I have become more active since I've come to France, because in Brazil I used to have a car and here I don't, so I have to walk at least to the bus stop if I want to go anywhere. So that made me a lot more active and helped me to lose weight in the beginning. But I've never been to the gym more than 1 month in a row, I never had this discipline of exercising, and that terrified me. And since I found out about this hour of power, I decided I would try it for 21 days. And why 21 days? Well, I heard about this research that says that 21 days it's the time it needs to create a new habit. So I challenged myself. I committed to 21 days of this hour of power plus exercising, and just to see if I was capable of, or if this would improve my health somehow. And I just couldn't stop since, you know. I love it. I just love it so much that I wake up every day with a smile on my face and I exercise, something that I've never imagined I would do, just to have this 10 minutes with myself in this magical place in the middle of nature. And I know what happened to me. I've always looked at exercises as something that was an obligation, you know, something that I didn't want to do, but I had to, and I had to force myself every time to do it. And with this hour of power, I've changed my focus, you know. My focus is not getting up and going exercise anymore. My focus is to appreciate the nature and that moment that I have of really being grateful for everything, that all the miracles that happen in my life. And it happened to be in this park that is 30 minutes away from my house, so I walk until I get there. And that was just a shift in the motivation, you know. I don't exercise because I have to exercise. I exercise because I want to get to the park and have that precious moment with myself. And it's not that hard once you make it a habit. Thank God our body is used to do things in autopilot, you know. We don't think about breathing and making our hearts beat, you know. We don't have to think about these things. In the beginning, it must be hard to get up and go exercise and start this meditation and this visualization. But once you start doing it consistently, your body takes it to autopilot, and you don't have to think about it anymore. You don't have to force yourself to do it anymore. Most people don't realize the importance of what to do every single day. And Jim Rohn has this quote that says that motivation is what gets you started. Habits is what keeps you going. And that's why the name of the series is the 12 habits that changed my life. All those 12 things I'm talking about, I really apply them in my daily routine, and now I live this amazing life because of this, because I made an effort to transform things that I thought were important to me in habits, and now I don't have to think about them anymore. They just come naturally and help me to create a much brighter future to myself. And I bet you have already at least 10 reasons in your head why you can't do this. You don't have time, or you're too busy, or you have to take care of your kids, you don't have a park near your house, there's no one around me to support me and to do this with me. And I'm gonna tell you what I heard Wayne Dyer saying. Don't believe in everything you think, because the excuses you have in your head are not true. Excuses are like this, they are like virus. If you surrender to them, they will control you, they will spread and take over, and they paralyze you, they prevent you from doing the things you need to do, you want to do. And I want you to start resisting. I want you to, more than that, I want you to make your head to shut up when it comes with all these excuses, because they are not true. If you don't have 1 hour to make this hour of power, you can do it in 20 minutes, you can do it in 10 minutes, you know, 3 minutes for each one. If you want to change your life, you have to change something in your routine, you know. The little things that we do every single day are the ones that have the power to change our life completely. If you keep doing what you're doing, you're always gonna have only what you have right now. Les Brown has this great quote that says that you must be willing to do the things today others don't do in order to have the things tomorrow others won't have. So if you are investing yourself today and the others aren't, they don't understand, they don't help you, you will have very different results in the future. So if you don't want the same results that these people will have, you have to be willing to do something differently. You have to be willing to do more. I believe all the 12 habits are really important, but this hour of power is the thing that keeps me going, you know. It's really the will that keeps me going, that keeps me rolling. And it's something that I started for 21 days and I really can't stop, and I don't think I will ever stop because it helps me to get where I want to be. And I hope you find your own motivation, your own way to have this time to yourself, because it's really something very important. So please take some time to start your own hour of power. Be grateful for what you have. Be grateful for what is coming, for what you are sure that is on its way. And invest in yourself. Start raising your faith, building your faith, and empowering yourself. Thank you very much for watching, and I see you next week.